Hi, my name's Kristen Baker, and this is my community mapping project. I had Devonshire Elementary School. Devonshire Elementary are the dolphins. That is why their logo has the dolphin in it. This sign on the brick wall is welcoming visitors to Devonshire Elementary School and reminding them that they need to stop at the office and check in. These two pictures are of the outside of the school, Devonshire Elementary School, and also the sign at the road. On this sign, they post upcoming events so the parents can be aware of what's going on at the school. Devonshire Elementary is always fun to walk through. There's plenty of bulletin boards well decorated. There are motivational signs, as our Ned sign here, and also we have leavings posted by the 5th grade. Here are 4 bulletin boards featured down Devonshire's hallways. This one features 2nd grade weavings done in their art class. And the next one features Reaching for the Stars, encouraging students to reach for their goals. The next one is Soaring High in Music. Soaring High in Music features students' work that was done in music class. Mrs. Jones' class is wild about learning. Her bulletin board features problems for students to flip open and try to solve. This wall features vowels, the alphabet written in order, and the students' reading numbers. It also includes a list of descriptive vocabulary words her students can use when they write. Students at Devonshire Elementary begin their day really early. They start at 7:45 a.m. and end at 2:45 p.m. Students at Devonshire have library, writing, math, music, science, art, PE, reading, RTI, and social studies time throughout their school day. This chart here describes Devonshire's Elementary's location in CMS School District. It is in District 4. Devonshire Elementary is located on Barrington Drive in Charlotte. It is in the neighborhood of Oak Forest. Students arrive at school by bus, walking, or by cars. Devonshire's student demographics. 49.2% of Devonshire's students are African American. 1.7% of students are white. 44.1% are Hispanic, 3.6% are Asian, and 1.5% are in the other category. 97% of Devonshire students are economically disadvantaged. This is the school's playground. This is the students' most favorite part of their day, when they get to have recess. These are pictures of the Vista Villa apartment homes. They are located directly near the school. Many of the students live in these apartments. In addition to apartments, there are also homes in the community. Many of the students live in the homes surrounding the school. Located directly beside the school is Devonshire Park. The students love to go to the park on the weekends and in their free time. In Devonshire's community, there are many retail establishments. Some of those include Walgreens, Compare Foods, Food Lion, Family Dollar, and Dollar General. In the surrounding community, there are several places to get fast food. There is a Pizza Hut, a Hardee's, a McDonald's, a Wendy's, and a Cookout. In addition to retail and food, the nearby area has many other places. A few are Firestone Complete Auto Care, a public storage facility, a laundry and dry cleaning facility, an Advanced Auto Parts, and several other convenience stores. Reflection question 1. What have you learned about yourself as future educators from this community mapping experience? By completing this community mapping experience, I learned a lot about myself as a future educator. I learned that it is important to understand how and where the students you teach are from. By learning about the community that my students are from, I can better understand their lives and deliver my teaching in a way that will most benefit them. Also, knowing what is located near your school can help in lesson planning. For instance, Devonshire Park is located directly beside the school, so in science, when we're learning about nature, we could take a walk to the park. There are many other instances where knowing your school's community can enhance your teaching. Reflection question 2. What have you learned from your interactions with another community from this community mapping experience? I am glad I had the opportunity to interact and learn about the community surrounding Devonshire Elementary. This showed me that some places are not as accessible to my students. Knowing this can influence the projects and homework I would assign as a future educator. Devonshire Elementary is culturally diverse. In my experience, I was able to interact with students from different backgrounds. These interactions helped me to realize that all students have experienced learning in different ways and are therefore at different levels. Before this project, I did not realize how teachers had to teach one thing in many different ways, just so all the students could grasp the concept. Reflection question 3. How was this community mapping experience beneficial to developing knowledge about your placement school? This community mapping project definitely helped me learn a lot about my placement school and its community. If I was not assigned this project, I would not know anything about the school's demographics. Also, I would not know that 97% of the students are economically disadvantaged. This is something that any educator should be aware of. Knowing that my students are economically disadvantaged, I cannot expect them to go out and buy lots of school supplies and have plenty of books to read at home. Again, this experience taught me a lot about my school and becoming a knowledgeable educator. Reflection question 4. How will you apply the knowledge of the student's sociogeography to your future practice? Briefly discuss how you can use cultural practices and communities to positively influence the lives of children in your teaching practices. As mentioned before, knowing about my students and their backgrounds would lead me to altering my lessons to be most beneficial to them. Also, since students are from different backgrounds, this would give me a great foundation to teach my students about diversity. Using my students and their experiences within their culture to teach a lesson would make it much more engaging. Having students understand and be respectful of the fact that everyone is different but can still work together would be a great way to positively influence the lives of the children in my classroom.